Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and it's been a while since I uploaded a video. So quick update before we get started on installing my friend's coilovers for his 7th gen Accord. So for the Lexus at the moment, I'm gonna be putting it up for sale because after driving it for like about a week or two, the car performs very, you know, not that well in my personal opinion. Although it is a manual, it still doesn't have the functionality that I want compared to a TSX that I drove last month or something like that. So I'm gonna be selling this car for sure, and then hopefully get my hands on a TSX very soon. So because it's really disappointing to know that the car is really heavy. And the fact that it's a V6 with only 204 horsepower, it's kind of disappointing to know that the TSX has the same amount of horsepower and is a little bit lighter for a 4-cylinder too. So I think it's best for me to get rid of this Lexus. And plus it's really cramped in there compared to the TSX. So definitely gonna be getting rid of this car. I'm just waiting for my title to come in, and then hopefully I can get rid of this as soon as possible and then get my hands on the TSX. So other than that, let's get right into the coilovers install. So this is the 7th gen Accord. What year is this one again? 2007?
Yeah.
So this is a 2007. It should have, I think this is a K series, I don't even remember, but I definitely want this motor. So we're gonna be installing coilovers for my friend Koi on this car. So we're hoping to drop it. I mean, the car is slightly just jacked up, but we're hoping that we can cover it by like this wheel gap right here. And then he's hoping, but it's like if it fits correctly, he's gonna buy my Vishnus. So, although it's gonna fit, technically this is a Honda version of the TL, so it's gonna fit either way. All right, so when you guys install coilovers, it's technically the same thing what I did with the TL, since this is pretty much the same structure. You start from the bottom up. So you start from this bolt right here, with this wishbone, and then this bolt right here. And then you move all the way up to under the hood, and you remove these 5 bolts, and you guys should be set to remove this strut and then put the new one in. This is 12, I can't read.
Oh, never mind, the middle is 14 as well.
So these 3 are 14s, this is probably 12, yeah.
This is also 14 actually.
Oh, this one you leave alone.
No? Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this one you leave alone. That's part of the strut.
Oh, never mind, I'm stupid.
Yeah, buddy. Think. There you go. Yee. All right, so this side's on, and everything needs to be tightened down first because we're gonna have to start doing the other side before we can tighten down like this ball and then the bottom one. And we disconnected the sway end link too because it will be easier for us to maneuver to get the OEM struts out. So other than that, it does come with new hardware, so you don't have to worry about these ones. You save these ones just in case if one of them is lost or whatnot, but everything's all accessible. So one side's already done, and we're gonna get on that other side, which only takes about a good 30 minutes if you guys have the proper tools to do this. So you ready for the prostate exam, sir?
Oh, shit. 20.
Okay, cool. Sheesh! Look how the front sits. That's like track fitment right there, boy. Oh, wow. You guys can see that it's like tilted in the front more because, wow, that sits a lot lower. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started on the rear, but whew, look at that. We're gonna go, after this, we're gonna get some lug nuts, and then we're gonna try test fitting these wheels to see how they look on the car. Oh my God, it actually looks pretty good. When I just mounted it on, I was like, yeah, I was pretty impressed. So we're gonna go get started on the rears.
I'm taking over.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the bottom seat first, and then we're gonna move this pillar so we can get access into here to the top of the strut, and then we're going to be pulling this seat down. We're just going to be folding it down because compared to the TL, you have to take out this whole entire thing, man. This whole entire thing was one piece, so you have to take that shit out. But for this one, you just fold it down, take out this the 10mm right here. And there's gonna be a plastic panel we're gonna be taking out too, so we get access to it. Go, just lift up, all the way up, up, push up, just like push up.
I'm bad at this.
There you go. And then we just take off this panel too. This thing you just a mallet. Grab the rubber mallet in the toolbox. This guy. Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. So when you come to the rear, all you gotta do is just remove this bolt, and then the bolt for the end links right here, so you get the new and then he's still trying to get that plastic panel off. Yeah, I think it's a bitch to take off actually, so I'm letting him do it. Okay, so we finally got the rears on. It was actually pretty easy when you have two people because, you know, the stock shredders are long as fuck. But overall, we're putting back everything together. We are tightening everything down, and then we're all set to go. And then we're gonna be putting the stock wheels on. And then after how it sits, we're gonna go for a test drive. We're actually gonna go get some lug nuts and then put those wheels on, man. Put those wheels on.
Hate this! Oh god.
Alright, so the coilovers on the rear are installed. It's basically the wheel gap is gone. And it's actually pretty stiff. And then so yeah, it actually looks pretty good. I'm a little bit good?
Yeah.
I think the rear is a little bit higher than the front. I cannot tell. We're gonna go for a test drive and then have this settle in and see how it really looks afterwards. Alrighty, so the wheels are on for his car. The fitment is pretty much trash, not gonna lie. It's pretty much trash. So I recommended him to get front camber arms first because it's just the front that kind of has an issue because of the amount of poke it has. It has about half an inch to an inch, I believe. And if we go any lower, or if we go any lower, it's gonna rub, right? So the thing is, what I'm gonna be doing once he gets the camber arm is that we're gonna be taking out the fender liner under here, and we're gonna roll it, and we're gonna pull it, right? And then with the camber arm, we're gonna adjust the front camber to at least -1, -2 to fit precisely. And then the rears, technically we don't need a camber kit. So what's gonna happen is that we're just gonna roll it and then relocate the rear bumper tab from here to here, and then we're just gonna drop it to tuck the tire thread. So it's still a work in progress. So just give it time, and then this car will have better fitment down the line. So overall, this car looks way better with these wheels on than these stock ones. So yeah, not bad for this. I like it. What do you think?
I love it.
That's a bullshit lie. He hates the fitment. Look at that fucking tent right there. Alright, you guys, so it's kind of dark right now, but the car is technically finished. Literally gonna be waiting for the front camber arm. So how do you like it?
It's good. I like it. It feels nice.
And this is actually his first car to be working on. So like this is his first time driving on coilovers and new wheels. So the thing is, for a first timer, he actually got genuine parts, 3-piece wheels, BC coilovers. This guy's doing it right for the first time around. So hopefully he can continue this down the line, getting, you know.
It's not parents' money, by the way. It's my own money.
Okay, there you go. So he bought it himself. So it's also like, is that M3? What the fuck? Yeah. It's like an M3. What the fuck that shit is? It's not even loud though. It's like stock. If you guys have any other questions regarding of how to install coilovers on the 7th Gen Accords, feel free to always, you know, comment down below or hit me up on Instagram. I'm always gonna be, you know, answering questions. I'm mostly active on there, so if anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.